Hi students, my name is Kelly Brown and I'm going to be your online teacher for Math 025 this semester. I am putting together this screencast for those of you who are not familiar with taking an online course or you're not familiar with Canvas, because we definitely don't want to have technological hiccups as you're getting started. So hopefully you are watching this screencast. And what I have on my screen right now is a picture of what it should look like for you. So I am in what's called student view, so it should look like what you have. All right, show you around just a little bit. In terms of assignments that you're going to be doing, there's a couple different ways that you can see the assignments. All right, so here you see a to-do list. Okay. And the to-do list includes those things that you actually have to perform some action, and there are point values attached to it. Okay? You can also look at it as a calendar, right? And if you look at it as a calendar, it'll show you in calendar view those exact same assignments and when they're due, and you should be able to link to them, I believe so, off of this page, right? However, you do not want to do either of those ways. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the course. Right. If you do it either of those two ways, if that's how you access your assignments, you're going to end up doing them out of order, and you're also going to miss the content. And if you miss the content, that's going to make it really, really hard in many instances to do the assignments. So the way that you want to do it is to click on modules. Right? And within modules, you literally start right at the beginning. Okay? And you're going to read it, make sure you've done what you're supposed to do. Right? And it's got a lot of information in here, especially to help you get over technology glitches. So make sure you're reading this. And then if there's a button up here, you're going to mark done. Otherwise, it won't let you move on. All right, so I move on. All right, so here's some more information. I don't see the mark done. So I'm going to go through. You've taken care of the information. Here's more information. Lots of technology information here. All right, then you come to the instructor contact. That's me. Just kind of, if you shout out, my office hours are by appointment. I'm here on the Hamilton campus every day between 8 and 5. There's department information, tutoring and learning center. That's very useful for many students. Okay, we finally get to an assignment. So this is your Module 0 introduction. So read the prompt. Okay. And you can record something if you would like. Instructions are given. This is nice because it gives you information right here, how to view discussions, how to reply to a discussion. But in any case, the way to get to reply in is just type right in here in this box, post the reply, and then you'll be able to see the rest of the discussion and reply to other people. All right, so I'm going to click Next. All right, so here's a quiz. So this is over the syllabus. So make sure that you have read through all of the syllabus material before you take this quiz. All right, and I'm going to make sure that I show you how to access the syllabus and all that information. You finish that, then you go over to this upload a PDF document. So that's one thing you have to be able to do for the class. So you take care of that. This is Proctorio. All right, so lots of information here about it, and this is you practicing doing Proctorio because you have to be able to do this to be able to take the exams. All right, go to the next page. This gets me to Module 1. Okay, and read the page. I click Next. All right. Here's where there's content. Okay, so the first module is on solving equations. And this is where you're going to get to your content. And you won't find links to the content unless you go into the modules. All right. So again, I'm going to go back, show you how to get started. So you'll click on Modules. You'll click on the first link within Module 0. You'll work your way through it, and then you'll do the same for Module 1, and so on. Okay? You don't just click, oh, this looks interesting, I'll do this first. Go through in order, because when John Cathcart put this course together, he very intentionally put things in a certain order to help your learning. The other thing to show you, I'm going to go back to what it looks like when you log in. Okay? So the first thing you want to do when you get here is click on Getting Started. Okay, this will tell you about John Cathcart. He's the gentleman that wrote this online course. You can read about me, your instructor, about Math 025. Right? And then it gives you some more information that everybody needs to know for any course. And then below here is your syllabus. Okay, so it starts talking about how your grade's calculated, where your assignments are, late penalties, expectations. And then this document right here, please be sure to open this document and read it because it gives you a lot of information, and that information is covered on that syllabus quiz that you see. Okay. Once you finish reading the syllabus page, watching the screencast, reading this document, you want to proceed to Module 0 to begin working on the course. Okay. Right here, after I finish this screencast, you're going to see a link, and it's going to open up this screencast. And so that's something that you will figure out, right? Okay, again, this is a course summary. These are the assignments that are due. Again, guys, these are just the assignments. And if you do not go through the modules step by step, you're going to miss all of the content, which is going to make doing well on these nearly impossible. Hopefully that helps. Please do not hesitate to reach out via email to ask me questions if you have difficulties. This being a 5-credit-hour course, we just don't want anybody to fall behind, because if you fall behind, it's going to be really hard to get caught back up. So don't let technology get in your way. Let me know immediately if you need some help. Hopefully I will talk to some of you via Skype or email or maybe in my office, and I'll look forward to meeting you. Bye.